Hey guys, so please excuse my presence right now. I know I look disgusting. It's not, I just got home from work. I literally got in the door, booked it upstairs, changed out of my work uniform, threw on a hat because I had a hat on my hair all day, and, I just sat down and started recording. I am literally shaking right now. I almost died. I almost got in a car accident on the highway, and I need to talk to someone about it, so I thought I'm going to share it here because if I talk to my parents about this, they're not going to be too happy. So let me explain what just happened. So coming home from work, you drive this way down the highway. It's not really a highway, it's like going onto the highway, and it's only 50 kilometers per hour, Canada. And you go down it, and then, so going down this way, there's a 7-Eleven here, and then here's the intersection right here. So you can either turn left, which is the way I normally go, and you go past the school, which is, you have to be slower, and through a bunch of houses, and go all the way down and around, and past the stoplight back, and then down my street all the way up and turn around. It takes me about 10 minutes to get from there. Or I can go straight, and I can go down the highway. And there's 3 different places where I can turn off the highway. One is, I turn off at the beginning, and then I still have to go through the houses, and then it leads me here, and the road's closed, which would normally be fastest way to get home, so I'd have to go back down and to the street where I am and loop all the way through there, or go back all the way the other way that I go if I go through the other exit of the highway. So I didn't go that way. I kept on going, and so the middle one, there's the end one, which you can turn down, but then you have to go past a different school. I'm talking so fast to realize that. We have to go past a different school and still pass a bunch of houses, and I'm basically backtracking because I'm going too far this way, so I have to go up and around and back down and this way back to my house. So if I go down the middle one, it's fastest normally because when the road isn't closed. So I went down that one, just as I normally would, and just casually, doesn't matter, every time that I do different stuff. And I'm going down the highway, which is 80 kilometers per hour, and, of course, people don't drive 80, so I was driving 90 down it. People were still zipping past me going 100, 120, 110, whatever. And it's raining outside. As you can probably tell, it's overcast, it's dark out, it's raining. It's not a monsoon or anything. I've driven in the rain before, so it's not a big deal. But I guess it just started raining, so the road was kind of slippery, and I didn't realize that. So I was driving down the road, and I wasn't going to turn there, but I'm like, oh no, you know what, whatever, it's not busy, there's no cars there. So I got into the turning lane and slowed down as quick as I possibly could. I still had the entire turning lane plus the intersection to completely slow down to turn, and I didn't have to come to a complete stop because there was no cars, like I just said, coming the opposite direction. I'm going down this way, down the 2 lanes of the highway, and these ones are going this way, and there's a turning lane and there. And there's barriers in the middle because it's highway, so obviously safety reasons. So I slowed down, and I realized I wasn't slowing down very fast, and my brain clued in, because I was just kind of driving home, just minding my own business, and I hear that shh, and I wasn't slowing down, I wasn't stopping, and I was just sliding, and my car was just sliding, and then it clued into me. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not stopping, my wheels are spinning, I'm sliding down the street, this is where it came, I'm either gonna go into the middle of the road, middle of the intersection, straight onto the barrier and hit the barrier, or I have to go into the other lane with cars coming towards me at 80 plus miles per hour, kilometers per hour, whatever, or I have to go into the other lane, which is the lane that I'm going straight down, and there's cars that were quite close behind me, and they're going to come up and rear end me. So I had to make a quick decision, and I thought going straight would be the best decision, so I wouldn't get hit by these cars, or I wouldn't get hit by these cars, so I'd just go straight, and I'd hopefully be able to slow down in time. Thank God I did. Clearly, I'm here. I'm not in an ambulance. I'm not still there. I'm here, so thank God. But, so I clued in. I'm like, okay, when you're sliding, when you do this, you don't slam on the brakes harder. You release and you slow down gradually. So I did that, and I quickly took my foot off the pedal, and I slammed it down again. And I still skidded a bit, but I slowed down a lot more. And then I did that again, and I did it more gradually, and I slowed down all the way. But by the time I came to a complete stop, I was about this far away from the barrier, from the middle of the road, and I was kind of on an angle because I was about to hit it, so I got to swerve. So I went to go swerve into the other lane because, once again, the cars were zipping past me on this side, and they were still quite far away on the other side, so I'm like, okay, this gives me time. And so I stopped there, and then, oh God, my heart is still racing so bad. And I'm just kind of sitting there for a second, kind of comprehending what just happened, and all these cars start honking at me because I guess I was on too much of an angle, so they were swerving out of their lane to get around me. And so the only thing I could do was, I couldn't move forward because I'd hit the barrier or go into the other cars, and they were approaching me quite fast, so I had to go, and I couldn't, like, turn down the street because the street's over here, and I was over here, so I had to, like, get back around. So as quickly as I possibly could, I put my car into reverse, and I backed up as straight as I possibly could, so I wasn't going into the other lane. So I was trying to go straight into the turning lane still. So I backed up as much as I possibly could, and then I quickly just turned down the turning lane, but once again my tires started spinning because it's still slippery, and I guess I slammed it or something. And so I quickly turned, and the cars come, and I get there, and then they come zipping past me just after that. And so I made it. So I drove home, and I'm here now, and that's what happened, and my heart's still racing, and so I just need to tell someone what just happened and tell them the story. Belle, it's over here. Hi, Rory. Belle, hello, your dart is, go get it. It's over there. It's over there! I love you, Rory. Yeah, I need new tires on my car, and this just made me realize how much more I need them, and it's worth the $1,000 to go get new tires on my car so I don't die. And it's first time it's rained in quite a while, so where I live, it's like, it rains a lot, and I can't be driving with the tires I have in my car. So if you drive a car, please make sure your tires are good. Remember, if you are sliding on the road, if your tires are spinning, take your foot off the pedal and gradually slow it down. Hopefully it'll help. Yeah, I'm sorry this is really short, like story time kind of thing, but I just needed to express this. And yeah, so please be careful when you're driving, especially when it's rainy and not nice weather out, especially when it's dark, like dark and rainy, just not good two combinations. Yeah, that's just a quick story time. I just need to tell someone I'm a bit more calmed down now. I have a box of chicken and fries sitting on my desk right now, and I just needed to express what just happened to someone because it was a very scary situation, and I don't want to drive ever again. Not until I get new tires, or if it's raining, I won't drive. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Maybe I'll post this on my main channel, maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm not going to tell you to subscribe or anything, but like, thanks for listening. I needed someone to talk to. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.